Every country song that works has 5 things in common. This is exactly how I wrote my latest one. For those who don't know me, my name is Frank Blackson, your favorite unknown music producer, songwriter, and mix master engineer, and today we're going to take a deeper dive in the songwriting process. Step 1. Start with the scene. Country songs are a lot like movies. If it doesn't look like something, it won't feel like anything. In my song, If There's a Problem, the opening line starts with, "Yeah, I saw that look as soon as I walked in late again." So when I say that, I'm not starting with feelings, right? I'm starting with a visual. If someone can see it, they'll probably stay for the song. Just by that opening line, I can imagine myself walking in the bar and that baddie on the table just looks over, right? So like I said, if someone can see it, they will stay. So when you write that opening verse, keep that in mind. Step 2, introduce tension. So let me break this down. But you didn't say a word. I already know how this ends. I'll start with the get it. Say I'll mess things up. I'll sound real self-aware, like I'm finally growing up. So every song needs tension, right? In the songs, we need for it to sound like there is chaos. When we watch movies, when we listen to music, that is all theater, okay? We need to understand it is theater. It is okay for a song to have chaos, right? In our personal lives, we should avoid chaos at all costs. But in music writing, you want it to be chaotic. So why is this, you ask? Well, it lets the listener know something is gonna happen. Keeps you on the edge of your seat, just like a suspenseful moment in a movie, right? When that big sound goes boom, and then you jump out of your seat, right? So you're building that tension for the chorus, right? It lets you, the songwriter, be intentional, right? It shows that your effort is there to keep the listener. Step 3, build around a title. Before I finished the chorus, I had the title. The song title is called If There's a Problem. It's metaphor-based, so this song was written from the point of view and perspective of a narcissist. The song is sung by a male, but it can be interpreted using empathy, which is what we want when we write a song, right? This lets others, the listener, place themselves in the shoes of us, the artist or the songwriter. In addition, it's simple, repeatable, and can be sung easily. So the hook is, if there's a problem in his room, yeah, it's probably me, but I'll say it so calm, you'll be doubting what you see. So it's easy to sing, it's repeatable, and people can empathize, right? Empathy is very underrated as a songwriter and a listener, right? When we listen to a song, like I said, if there's chaos and you have chaos, you can empathize, right? Obviously, we don't want chaos, but as a songwriter, I'll give you the green light and you can do that. Alrighty, step 4, easy to sing hooks. So I just sang part of the hook. Can you remember it? So think about it. This is huge, huge, huge for writing hooks. If someone can't sing or hum it back after one listen, it's too complicated, bro. Keep in mind, short phrases, same rhythm, no crazy vocal runs in country. We are not Ariana Grande. We do not need that on our tracks. Half of us cannot sing, me included. We are just really good at production, right? So songs need to be smooth, not shouted, right? When we are writing country and pop country, we need to keep this in mind. No diss to Ariana Grande. Wonderful voice, wonderful songs, great arrangements, great vocals, etc., right? But in country, we do not need that, right? A lot of country pop, country now on the radio, it's pretty simplistic. Congratulations, you made it to step 5, resolving the emotion. The verse says it's casual. The chorus says it's not. What that means is emotional conflict, right? Someone gave this behavior, so this resulted, right? Think of it that way. The contrast is what makes the chorus hit, right? Think of it to a call to action or a conclusion writing your paper in school, or the ending 15 minutes in Grand Central Station in your favorite rom-com, right? You got to think of it that, right? The chorus and the hook is always the call to action, right? So therefore, right, if I punched a wall, okay, a brick wall, and I'm singing my verse about punching the brick wall, well, the chorus is going to be, I'm probably going to the hospital. I probably broke my hand, right? That was the call to action. It seems silly, but when we paint these silly pictures, you can use it as a template and replace it, right? So I hope you learned something in this video. If you want to hear the full song, my artist name is Frank Blackson. The song is If There's a Problem. It is on all major streaming platforms. So like, subscribe, comment, all that political stuff, and see you next time.